Hello students, now we will see the experiment number 11. Develop a ladder program for rotating a stepper motor in forward direction at a constant speed. This is an experimental setup. This is a PLC. This stepper motor controller is stepper motor and this is a power supply. Now we will see the ladder diagram. To rotate the stepper motor in forward direction, we must activate the terminal A, B, C, D. The four terminals are connected to the stepper motor in sequential. First we will turn on the terminal A, B, C, D. Then stepper motor is transmitted, rotating in forward direction. Suppose we turn on we are activated the stepper motor terminals D, C, B, A. Then stepper motor rotating in anti-clockwise direction. Now this is the ladder diagram. First we will see the experimental diagram. This is the connection diagram. This is a PLC, this is stepper motor driver, this is a stepper motor. We have connected A, B, C, D connection to these points A, B, C, D. Now what is this point? This is a points. This is a A, B, C, D. We have connected the four different connections from the PLC to the A, B, C, D points. This is the stepper motor diagram. We can connect or rotate the stepper motor in clockwise and anti-clockwise direction. This is the output pin. This is the output of PLC. We are connected to the driver of stepper motor, and output of the driver we connected to the PLC. Sorry, stepper motor. This is stepper motor. This stepper motor rotates in clockwise or in anti-clockwise direction. This is a connection diagram. This is the output pin. This is output connection is given to the input to the stepper driver, and output of stepper driver connected to the stepper motor. Okay. Now we will see the ladder diagram. Now when we press the start button, it will turn on the timer. When timer value is less than or equal to 1, or we can here indicate directly put the values that 0 to 5. Means at a 0 to 5 it will turn on the terminal A. Now when timer value reaches to the 5, then it will turn on another timer. This timer value is also increased, accumulator value is increased from 0 to 1 or 0 to 5. In that transit time it will turn on the terminal B. Then it will first will activate the terminal A, terminal B. The third is timer activate terminal C, and fourth timer activate terminal D. Now here the sequence is to turn on terminal A, B, C and D. This will repeat the process. In this ladder diagram, stepper motor is rotating in clockwise direction. Okay. We will again see what is the ladder diagram. When you press the start button, it will turn on the timer. When accumulator value is less than or equal to 1, or we will here put the value as 5. When accumulator value is 0 to 5, in between transit time it will turn on the terminal A. When accumulator value reaches to 5, it will turn off the A and turn on the another timer. When this timer 1, this timer 4 1, timer 4 0, timer 4 1. When accumulator value reaches to 0 to 5, it will turn on the terminal B. Okay, first we will activate terminal A, then terminal B. Like that it will turn on the terminal C and terminal D. Now the sequence of activating the terminals as A, B, C, D. Then stepper motor rotates in clockwise direction. Okay, and for the stepper rotating in anti-clockwise direction, we have to activate the terminals sequentially by D, C, B and A. Okay. This is the stepper motor rotating in clockwise direction. This is the terminal A. First we activate the terminal A, B, C and D. Then stepper motor rotating in clockwise direction. Okay. Thank you.